There are three parts to a story. There's three circles. And the big circle is the one we all know, the one we all love, the detail. It's full of all those little speckles of light, all those little nuances, all that lovely stuff that we all love and look for in a story. And the middle circle is the substance. That's the heart and soul of a story. That's where the structure lies. That's where the framework lies. That's where the characters lie and the plot lies. And then right in the centre, right at the very heart of a great story, is a little kernel of truth. A little nutshell, out of which everything that you hear around the rest of the story grows. Cinderella. Girl loses slipper, finds prince. King Lear. King doesn't believe daughter, loses everything. Romeo and Juliet. Young love dies. Schindler's List. Life is as short as a list. And this story, the story of one of the great shipping tragedies of the 20th century, can be distilled to just three simple words. Unsinkable ship sinks. Exactly. To show you just how much a story can change when you change just one word inside the kernel, consider this. That if I change from unsinkable ship sinks to unsinkable warship sinks, I tell you the story of Bismarck. Bismarck. Titanic. Very, very different stories. All changed over one word. And it's not just stories that use this construct. Brands use this construct all the time. So do NGOs. So do movements. The Occupy movement. We are the 99%. Directs the energy and the anger of millions and millions of people who could probably not agree on anything else to the one thing they all agree on. The 1% who they hold responsible. Disney. It's a magical world. Amnesty International. Protect human rights. SPCA. Don't be cruel to animals. And fair trade. Fair trade has become such a successful ethical brand because their story, their idea is so simple. So incredibly simple. When you buy this, someone gets paid fairly. That's it. As a consumer, I understand what to look for. I understand what I do when I buy, and I understand the result. The action and the result could not be simpler. And it's interesting, isn't it, when you consider the fair trade movement? They are, in fact, not a movement at all. They are a private company. But they have used the dynamics and the sentiment of a movement to get people to take them on, to understand what they're about. As the world closes in on what you stand for, as the world starts to invade your story, I don't think you have a choice. I think what you have to do is step out now and find a new story.